morning, welcome back. Just finished up at a reformer Pilates class. I really rolled out of bed this morning as well. I feel like I still look half asleep. My Pilates studio is holding this thing called Hell Week this week, where you do 10 classes in 5 days. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, it is hot. Aircon, please. I'm gonna be doing 1 in the morning, 1 in the night most days. So first one done, 1 out of 10. I kind of thought it would be a bit of a challenge, and honestly, that session was so tough. Everything burnt. But also woken up with a sore throat. Well, yesterday I kind of had a bit of one, and then I thought it would go away this morning, and it hasn't. So I'm gonna try and load up on olive leaf, Armour Force, turmeric, ginger, to hopefully get rid of it. Because if there's any week that I don't have time to be sick, it's this week. This week is very busy, which I'm keen for. I love a busy week, but I just need to be feeling good and have to be very organized. You would have seen last week's video was my reset routine, and honestly I feel so good today knowing that I've kind of like set myself up for a good week. So I'm feeling good, other than the sore throat. I don't remember the last time I was like had the flu. I had the flu. I reckon it's been a few years, so I'm really just breaking my record. Goodness me. 8:30 on a Monday morning. Let's go, people. I'm gonna go home, shower, get ready, brekkie, and then get stuck into some work. Let's have a good day. Let's have a good week. Sunday reset routine, which will have already been up by now. I'm honestly still not feeling that good, so I've been loading up on all of the olive leaf products today. I've got this throat gargle. Throat and gargle are just not two of my favorite words. Throat spray. It says you can do that up to 4 times a day, so I've done it twice so far. I'll do a third now. Yeah, and I've also got these lozenges. I don't even know how many you're allowed to have a day. Up to 5 times daily. You just don't realize how good you've got it, how good not being sick is until you get sick. And then you're like, wow, okay. I've also been loading up on the water. I've had 2 of these today so far, just 2 liters. I'm gonna try and do 1 more liter. I'm just about to go out for my second Pilates workout of the day. Not gonna lie, it's the last thing I feel like doing right now. My legs are so, like, they just feel fatigued from this morning. I'm really just hoping we don't do anything involving legs, specifically quads. I feel like this morning session was harder than normal. I would have struggled doing that class again this morning, so I'm glad I spaced it out. It is also so hot today. The breeze comes through and it's hot. It's 32 degrees Celsius. I wonder what that is in Fahrenheit. 32 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit.
That would be 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 4 p.m. now. My class is at 4:30, so I'm gonna head in now. I really would love to film in the sessions. I'm just nervous. I'm too nervous to ask if I can bring out my camera, and I'm also too nervous to just bring it out without asking. Maybe by the end of the week I'll have the confidence. I know I'm harping on about this reset routine I did yesterday, but it's really made me feel phenomenal today. Everything just feels so organized. The washing's done, fresh sheets. I feel like it's made me feel a lot more productive. Hi, kitty. Oh, your hair. He's getting a haircut on Friday, which I know is good for him because he's getting too furry. But I really just love it when he's this fluffy. Give him some ice before I go. It's so hot. Oh, some ice. He loves to just take it to the carpet and then he'll sit there chewing on it. I tell you what, it feels so wrong going to another class. Like, I've been there, done that today. What am I doing to myself? Why did I agree to this? When the girl was trying to convince me to do it, she was like, you know, challenge yourself. And as soon as someone says challenge yourself, I'm like, I'm there. I love a challenge. Now I'm actually here. I'm like, I do also like my comfort zone. Shall we put some bangers on? I don't know how bad traffic's gonna be because it is 4 p.m.
It was getting dark and we stayed up for hours. I was living my life.
I really want to get a piano. Fun fact that you didn't ask for. I used to do piano lessons every single week and I was kind of good. I've absolutely lost it all now. If I would look at sheet music right now, I wouldn't know what notes are. I was always told I had very good piano playing hands, and I want to get a piano. I think I just want to get more hobbies. My hobbies growing up were filming and editing, and now that that's my work, which I absolutely love, I forget that they're my hobbies a lot of the time because I like more so have to do it. Not have to do it, but you know what I mean? I woke up and I was like, oh, my sore throat's gone, but I feel awful like in my head. You know when like just your head feels like heavy and sick and blocked up? Ugh, as you would have just seen, I had a few supplements to hopefully help my body out a bit. I've also just made myself a bone broth. I'm not the type to usually love a bone broth. I usually think they taste gross. I've tried a few bone broths in the past and I have never liked any of them, but this one, I think I got it in a Goodness Me box. Tastes kind of like miso soup, and I love miso soup. That's a little bit wrong to be having this when I just wake up, but it's really warming. It says immune gut well-being. Naturally loaded with essential nutrients that when consumed as part of a healthy and varied diet, provide the body with immune and gut support. Zinc is an essential mineral for supporting our immune system and also contributes to antioxidant protection. B vitamins help our metabolism, assist with tiredness and fatigue, and B12 further supports immunity. That's exactly what I need right now. I've got my third Pilates class this morning. I just can't believe the timing of the 1 week where I sign up to do 10 workouts in 5 days is the week that I feel like this. Normally, if I was feeling like this, I would not be training. I'd be sitting on the couch just fully letting my body rest. But it's like a challenge. I've paid for all the classes. At least it's not like HIIT super intense workouts. Like they're hard. It's not like super straining on the body. I feel like it's pretty good. Oh, my abs. Oh, I'm not doing well. I'm gonna need this to heal me. Plan of attack for today. I need to finish and schedule my video for tomorrow. Obviously my 2 Pilates classes, and then honestly just resting. Like I don't really want to have a packed day. I've kind of got like a packed second half of the week. So I really want to take today to just like fully rest as much as possible. Drink a load of water, try and flush this out of my system. I cannot believe I'm sick. I genuinely haven't been sick in like 3 years. Anyway. I keep opening the fridge like there's magically going to be something for me to make lunch in there. What do I feel like? Got these leftover sausages. These are the ones I had last night. They were pretty good actually. Maybe I could make like a sausage salad. Baby spinach. Tomato. Capsicum. Avocado. Cucumber. Pop 2 of those. Oh, that looks awful. 2 of those in. I'll just let them heat up. Big bowl, maybe spinach in. Since I last updated you, I'm feeling so much better. I'm not sure if it's placebo from taking those supplements, but I feel so much better. It was actually a really good Pilates class this morning. I really enjoyed it. It was glute focused and arm focused, which was just really nice. Check these. I came home, I made a smoothie for breakfast and I haven't had that smoothie since like summer. I really forgot how good it was. And then I just sat in the sun, drank my coffee. My body's probably gonna love the vitamin D. I've just added baby spinach, capsicum, cucumber and tomato in here. Got ready for the day just because I feel like when you're not feeling well, even the smallest things of like having a shower, getting ready, just make the biggest difference. I think I said this morning, I do want to have a pretty restful day just because I feel like my body really needs it and the rest of the week is pretty hectic. Oh, they're sticking. Add them in. Kind of looks good. I'm gonna top it with some avo. Smells really good. I'm gonna add tomato sauce. You can never go wrong with tomato sauce. Add some onion powder and some smoked paprika. Okay, it actually looks really good. I feel like nothing reminds me more of summer than a big bowl of salad like this. Keeping my water up too. That's really good. I'm very impressed with myself.
Well, I'll just like pour it. If you want to start spreading, you can use the shovel if you want.
I've never been happier.
You actually have a bag there. He's got a ladder up. Hey, you show our rock. Nah.
Oh, he's got the zoomies again. We bought some rocks last week. I just think it looks so nice. Oh yeah, and then this as well for the little like stepping stone. I think it looks so good.
You'll see the before photo.
Yeah, I'll put a before and after. Just makes the whole area look so much nicer. Just going round and round in circles. This is good, tire him out.
It's good exercise, and he stays cool because he gets wet.
Yeah, so warm. It seriously feels like summer's arrived. You'll never guess where I'm going. Back to the Pilates studio. I really just can't believe I'm going back. Wow, this is a really good angle. I love this for me. Second session of the day. This will be 4 out of the 10 sessions, and I'm pretty stoked with that. Got a vibe. I'm quite happy with how today went, to be honest. I really thought when I woke up, I was like, oh no, today's gonna be one of those days where I feel like shit, don't do anything productive. One of those days, but it's actually been a solid day. I feel quite good. I've gotten quite a bit of work done. Got a vibe. No. Okay, so it was a public holiday yesterday in Australia, the Queen's birthday. And I just swear, the day after a public holiday, 2 things. People forget how to drive. Like, why are we waiting 5 seconds to accelerate after a light goes green? 2, the road seems so much busier. I know we relaxed on a long weekend, people, but let's get a move on. Thanks, boss, you just shaded me. Oh, my camera battery's about to run out. Yes. Green light. No. Let's go, people. Let's go. I just get scared driving past buses. Like, are you not going to see me and then just, like, indicate into me? Do you know what? That was a great class. Both classes today have been really good. Oh my god. Like, after today, I'm like, maybe I should start doing 2 a day from now on. I'm gonna head home, I'm gonna make some dinner. Do feel like going through the drive-through of GYG, because it is on my way home, but I will not be doing that because we got our meals for the week and I'm sticking to them. I feel so good. I think I might have a bit of a workout high. I just feel like on top of the world right now. Should we listen to some music? Oh, I haven't listened to this in so long.
I was your willing accomplice, honey. But I said that I hate you with a smile on my face. A little faster. Come on. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow.
This is hard, Daddy. Ladies, do you remember?
My lunch, sausage of the month club really well today.
It's 5:40 a.m. At 5:45 I'm gonna go in and do yet another Pilates class, but better yet, 2, because I'm gonna be out for most of today. I thought it would be best to do a double this morning, just get them both done so I don't have to worry about doing an afternoon session. I slept so badly last night. I honestly don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but it's like as soon as I go to sleep, my brain fires up so much, and like it's more fired up than during the day as soon as the lights go off. And I'm tired, but then all of a sudden I don't feel tired. Literally turned the lights off at 9 p.m. last night. Then I checked the time after like tossing and turning for so long at 12:30. So I'm a bit tired. It's hot. It's 5:45. Let's go.
Place the circle between the shins just above the ankles. Knees open wide up. Neutral spines, T-zone tight. And inhale, draw the knees back in.
That was brutal. Kind of felt great though. Oh, I need to stop my workout. That was 90 minutes of Pilates. We'd love to see it.
So, yeah. I feel like you just wait till you hear yourself. Hi, welcome to Qantas Flight 32. We are flying from Gladstone to Brisbane. The weather in. Thank you for choosing Qantas as your buckle in for a safe trip. Angle. Oh, wow. Oh, I hated that. I went, oh, fuck. your brain. I'm inside the podcast.
Can you yourself now?
I'm good.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. So stressful. It's so much easier being there than
No,
here.
it's honestly. The thing is, it might hurt a little bit more for you because your tattoo didn't hurt.
Yeah.
But honestly,
So
my
cute.
tattoo killed, and that was like chill. The heart rate.
It'll be like, is that all?
Okay, you're in a way better frame of mind than I was.
I think it's just the you going first. Yeah. That really did it.
So beautiful. So hot. You'll actually be fine. Like I promise you, it's chill. Maybe put it. Oh no, your hand needs to be.
Want to go on that one? 3, 3.
Oh my god.
Good job, good job, good job, good job.
Easy, so.
Oh my god.
It's pretty obvious, pretty shit. But unfortunately, the ink's going to be a little bit stubborn, I think. Like some inks break up differently to others. It goes white, that's called frosting. Best removal goes super white
Yeah.
and it stays white for a long time. Whereas
But ours
this is the type of thing that's a bit more stubborn, unfortunately.
So you reckon more like 6 sessions?
It was almost like it wasn't
No,
bad
that's
like it
what that's
was.
fine.
Like the pain, it was kind of like weird. Like I expected it to be more.
We did it.
We did it. I'm not the badass with that though.
I can't believe we just did that. Battle stars don't look like they're fading, but they are.
I hate that he said our ink's strong ink.
I know.
Weak ink.
Originally was like, oh yeah, like 5 sessions, and then he was like, oh, probably like realistically 7 after he did it. I was like, oh.
Well, didn't it start at like 4 to 7 and then 5 to 7? It was
But
like,
to be fair, I'd so much rather like know that it's going to be like I would hate if he was like, oh, 3, and then by 3 we're not.
Yeah.
yeah, expectations.
Straight
ahead.
Straight ahead. Riley.
What?
Oh, I feel so relieved. First one's over.
You feel like a weight has been lifted.
I really do. Can't believe it's 8 weeks in between. First of
Wait, so
December.
when does it actually going to be finally off? If it's 7 sessions.
It's gonna be like halfway through next
It'll
year.
be like Christmas next year.
Oh yeah.
That's 14 months. Yeah, it will be.
It's gonna be like a year.
Yeah. How does it take 2 minutes to get on there and 14 months to get on? Oh, Oakberry, we deserve that.
Oh, we deserve an Oakberry more than ever. Don't you reckon it looks like I've sprained my ankle or something? Sprained my
Well, that's what I
ankle.
thought when you showed me. I forgot. I was like, what did you do?
Sprained my wrist. I'm going to take the wrapping off. The guy said it only needed to be on for like an hour. Since I got home, I've literally just spent the afternoon editing. So there hasn't been anything crazy going on here. Oh, the guy said that, ow, it's not going to look any different.
Okay, not the first time.
Not the first time. He said, I think it'd be, because you've got to wait 8 weeks in between sessions. And I think he said at the end of, or getting towards the end of the 8 weeks, it'll start to go a bit like brown, like a bit lighter and brown. He said that you can do it quicker, but there's more risk of like blistering and scarring.
And yeah, it would hurt.
And it'll, yeah, hurt a lot more. So we're doing it like slowly. It's a bit red though. Focus. That's it. I posted this on my story and most of the replies I'm getting are saying, why are you getting your tattoo off? Yeah, did you get your tattoo removed? Why? If you want to know the entire tattoo story, I'll link all of the podcast episodes we did because we really unpacked our experience with the tattoos and why we don't like them. So I'll link all of them below if you did want to go check it out. I mean, essentially, I just don't like it. And I haven't liked it for the past 7 months since I got it. And I'm like, why have something on my body that I don't like? Especially when it's right on my hand so I can see it every single day, you know? Just noticed too, well, obviously it's a bit red, but it's a bit raised. It hasn't been like that since I got it done. Just kind of feels like fresh again, but it does look dark. I kind of hate that. Trust the process, the 14-month process. It is 12 o'clock now. I've been to Pilates, no surprises here. Had brekkie, had my coffee, done a bit of editing. My new vlog went up yesterday, so I've just been replying to some of those comments. I'm just about to head back out. I've just got a few, I suppose, like appointments, errands to do today. So I'm gonna head out now, and I think I'll be out until after my second Pilates class today. This is the fit today. I've decided to kind of keep wearing activewear because I know that I've got Pilates this afternoon. These are the Hyper Amplified Gymshark shorts, which are some of my favorites. They're so comfy and flattering. I've got a Whitney tank underneath, so I can take that off. I'm kind of confused about the weather. It's kind of hot and cold. I think that's Odie barking at someone walking past. Going to a shopping centre for a lot of my appointments. Hello, mister. Yeah, I'm going to a shopping centre, excuse me, for a lot of my appointments, and I find they're always cold. Thought it would be safe just to chuck this on and I can take it off if I want. Air Force Ones. This jumper is from 1 Mile. Jewellery is Luisa, and my hair is in a massive need of a wash, so I've gone with the slicked look. So this weekend I've actually got a 21st. Oh my goodness. Why is he barking so much? So I've got Maddie's 21st this weekend. I have a backup option, but I kind of want to go dress shopping. I'm gonna get a leg wax, and then I'm thinking I'll get my nails done too, because right now they're awful. I've had this same nail polish on since we've moved. I also kind of want to get a drone and a GoPro. We're going on an exciting holiday next week, and I just think a drone and a GoPro would be epic. I cannot believe I only have 3 more Pilates classes. Is that not just wild? Also, these sunnies, they get a lot of love, which I understand because I love them. Bailey Nelson. And I love them. I think I've been saying this a bit this week, or potentially on the podcast more so, but I've been sleeping so terribly. I've come to the realization that I think why I struggle so much to get to sleep is because I am constantly like listening to something or like stimulated. So my mind never actually has like no noise or just like silence to be able to think. So as soon as I turn the lights off and I want to go to sleep, it's like my mind then turns on and can actually think for the first time in the day, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure if it does. I have started doing things in just pure silence, and I did it for the first time yesterday, but I've started driving. If I have like a shorter trip, like if I have like an hour trip, I probably won't do it in total silence. It's kind of confronting, which is probably a bad thing that it's confronting. You just have pure silence for your thoughts to just like fully come up, I suppose. Literally just doing it yesterday, I fell asleep so easily last night. I really closed my eyes and basically went to sleep. So I really think there's power in it. The best way I can describe it is that my mind just feels clear, not as cluttered, if that makes any sense. And I'm the worst person. I constantly have something I'm listening to, something I'm watching, because I've just kind of got into that habit. When you're putting effort into getting enough sleep and your body literally not letting you, it's just so frustrating. And I feel like maybe I've cracked something. Very successful day. These are the nails I went for. I love them. I ended up going with acrylics just because I felt like I wanted some nice nails. You know, sometimes it's just worth it. And a French tip, but I just think they're like subtle, but something. I picked up Maddie's present. I got her the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Cream because they now stock it in Mecca. She mentioned she wanted it the other day and I was like, incredible. That's what I'll get you. I did drop way too much money on a drone. Yeah, not proud of it. I get talked into things very easily. I was looking at all of them and I was like, you know what? Go big or go home. There's people walking next to me. I think it'll be worth it long term to get the good one. Also stopped by the health food store and got some matcha powder because I had a matcha latte last week and it was so good. So I thought I'd try and make my own. I also got some peppermint tea. Then I was walking out and I'm hungry and I'm about to go to Pilates. I saw this Smart Protein Bar choc chip cookie dough and I couldn't walk past it. So I thought we could try it. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. That's what it looks like. Oh, it's got like white chocolate in the center or something. Can you see that? Yeah, I love. I was hungry. I rate that. I'm gonna try the other flavors now. Good morning. As you would know, I got this matcha powder yesterday and I want to make one. I'm a bit nervous because, oh, I don't want to waste my almond milk if it's going to be terrible. Like, that smells like dirt. You only use like 1 teaspoon. Oh, half a teaspoon. I'm gonna boil the jug, mix this with some like a little bit of boiling water with a bit of honey, I think, to like melt it, and then pour it in with ice and almond milk. A lot of ice. Almond milk, half a teaspoon. That's really not very much. I suppose I can always add more. Pour in a bit of hot water, a teaspoon of honey. I'm gonna show you. Okay. I think I could definitely add more. Sometimes I do this with iced lattes. I have the salted caramel adrenal switch, which is like a magnesium powder really. I like using the salted caramel one in like iced coffees sometimes. Just did like 1/4 of a scoop. Oh, okay, that's good. That's really good. I'm actually kind of stoked with that. Still loving my nails so much. This little one's getting a haircut today and I'm not ready for it because I love his fluffiness so much. But he very much needs a cut and it's getting hotter. So he needs a summer cut. I'm gonna get stuck into some editing, I think, because have I mentioned, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it so far this week, but we are going on a holiday next week for 2.5 weeks. So I'm really just trying to get as much as I can sorted before we go. Have the before. Say goodbye. Oh, look at you. Such a handsome boy. Oh my goodness. We can see your belly. I really don't know how we've made it here. I'm about to go in for my last Pilates class for the week. 10 classes in 5 days. It's like it's almost become like part of my routine. It feels like it's just taken so much of my week this week. It's gonna be so weird going into next week and like not going twice a day. It's 5:26 right now. I'm tired. I tell you what though, ever since, was I saying it yesterday? Day before? Honestly, this week has just blurred into one, I swear. I've been sleeping so much better since actually doing things in silence. Also, as you would have seen yesterday, even just like going out to the shops and like, this is gonna sound so dumb, spending like a few hours doing things fully by myself. Obviously I do things by myself all the time. Like I would say I'm generally like a very independent person. Even like getting lunch and going to just sit in the cafeteria? Food court alone was just like something I don't think I've ever done before. I didn't go on my phone at all. So I just sat there just like eating fully by myself in this this busy food court. And like this could sound so dumb to most people. It was weird, but kind of like invigorating. I think doing things by yourself is so important. And even just like shopping around and knowing that like no one's waiting for you, you don't need to rush anything. Anyway, I'm gonna head in. I cannot believe this is my last class. I'm so ready for bed tonight. I did it. We did it. I can't believe it. I got given these Studio Pilates Hell Week masks. Very cute. Oh, goodness me. My body feels so fatigued. But I actually managed to push pretty hard in that one. I kind of thought I would struggle a lot more in that than I did. Green light. No. I'm gonna go pick up Sam now. I think we're getting GYG. It's a Friday night. I mean, it's a tradition. It would be rude not to. I think my body needs it. Honestly, I'm actually really proud of myself. 10 classes in 5 days is a lot, but I did it. Never been more excited to get takeout, sit on my couch and watch Modern Family.
Never told her, she just would have said.
Clouds, the beach, the rainbows.
Rainbows, that's just colors in the sky. And your fingers linger.